When my father passed away, one of the things that I got from him was his old photo album, which is really the only photographs that seem to have survived of him as a child. And in that photo album are these two photographs, actually three of them, of him as a 3.5-month-old on Memorial Day weekend in 1941, visiting his grandparents' grave, the Barnes, Charles and Sarah Barnes. They were my grandmother's parents, and I decided that I wanted to try to find those graves quite a number of years ago. And through the miracle of the internet and Google Street View, I took a trip to this very overgrown, very dilapidated Mount Moriah Cemetary in southwest Philadelphia, 62nd and Kingsessing. These are some photographs of the cemetery and the condition that it was in. Overgrown on one side here, very difficult to find, and all I had to go on were the two photographs that you saw. So I went down there this morning after trying to approximate where the photographs might have placed the graves. Took several drives around this cemetery before coming to the end of a road. And at the end of that road, we found this very cool grave from someone who was on the monitor, and took a left down the lane, and lo and behold, we came upon my grandparents' grave, great-grandparents' grave. Charles and Sarah Barnes. Really an amazing experience to come across it with nothing to go on except a photograph. We are at Mount Moriah Cemetery at 62nd and Kingsessing in southwest Philly. This is my great-grandparents' grave, Charles Barnes, 1868 to 1935, and my great-grandmother Sarah, 1867 to 1837, 1937 rather. All I know about them is that Charles was my dad's mom's father, so my maternal great-grandfather. He worked at the Philadelphia Naval Yard as a heat treater, and he was called back to, he was forced into retirement and called back to work a week after he passed away. So we made the pilgrimage here. The cemetery is in terrible shape, but we amazingly managed to find the grave, and we found it. So here it is. It's just a quick panoramic shot that I took to show the location of the grave. The only things we had to go on were some background monuments we were looking for, and that it looked like it was right up along the roadway. With just that picture to go on, it really is amazing that we were able to find it.